Hey, history lovers, I've got a wild story that's going to change the way you look at America's most famous house. You know that iconic white building at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue? Well, its color has a pretty intense origin story that most people don't know about. Picture this, it's 1814 and the War of 1812 is raging. British troops are marching through Washington, D.C., and they're not there for a friendly visit. They actually set fire to the president's mansion. Yeah, you heard that right. They literally burned down what we now call the White House. But here's where it gets interesting. Instead of demolishing the whole building and starting from scratch, the Americans decided to get creative. The walls were still standing, though they were badly scorched and damaged. So what did they do? They covered the entire building in this special white lime-based paint to hide all those nasty burn marks. Pretty clever, right? But wait, there's more. Even though people started calling it the White House because of its distinctive color, that wasn't actually its official name for nearly a century. It was just known as the President's House or the Executive Mansion. It wasn't until 1901 that President Theodore Roosevelt made the White House the official name we all know today. Think about that for a second. One of America's most recognizable symbols, this gleaming white building that represents democracy and presidential power, got its color because it was almost destroyed by enemy forces. Talk about turning lemons into lemonade. The White House literally rose from the ashes like a phoenix, and its white color became a symbol of resilience and renewal. Isn't it amazing how sometimes the most devastating events can lead to something iconic? The White House could have been rebuilt in any color, but that white paint job, originally meant to cover up destruction, became such a powerful symbol that it's now impossible to imagine it any other way. So next time you see that familiar white building on TV or in person, remember, you're not just looking at a paint job. You're looking at a piece of American history, a testament to survival, and probably the world's most famous cover-up job. Now that's what I call a glow-up. Also include, if you like here, more hearty, touching American history, please follow, comment, like and share with others.